Hey guys and welcome back. In this video we shall see how to check the transaction history of our SBI account using the internet banking. Now there are various other ways to do this. Either you can check the transaction history using the YONO SBI app, but you have to keep in mind that using the YONO SBI app you can only check the transaction history of the last 6 months. Now if you want to check the transaction history of more than 6 months, then you will have to open or use the internet banking. In case if you are a new user or your internet banking username has been deactivated, then there's another video of mine using which you can create a new username for your internet banking without the need to visit the branch. And then once you are registered for the internet banking, then you can return back to this video. So the first thing that you need to do is to use one browser. You can either do it on your phone or you can do it on your laptop, and then you will have to look for online SBI. Then the first link that is going to appear in the result is this one, www.onlinesbi.sbi. I want you to click on that. Then on this page you will have to look for this one, personal banking. Then below this you have this login button, so just click on it. Alright, then you can click here on continue to login. Then on this page you will have to enter your username and password. So I'll quickly log in into my account. You are going to receive one OTP on your registered mobile number, which you have to enter here, and then just click on submit. Now as soon as you log in, you are going to see all the accounts that are linked to your username. So on the left side we have this option, account statement. Click on that. Then on this page you will have to select the account for which you want to see the transactions. So I want to see the transactions for this account, which is the savings account. So in the same way you will have to look for your savings account or whichever account you want to check for transactions, and then you have the option here. Now let's say if you want to see the transaction for 1 month, tick here by month, and then you can just choose a month from the list and you can just click on go. It's going to open up your transaction history in this way. So you can see you have all the details, account number, branch, address, and then the rest of the details. Then after that you can see the number of transaction is 61 here, and then you can see all the transactions. If you want you can click here on this print button and then you can print it. You can see the print preview. Your transaction history is going to be printed in this format. Now let's say you want to check the transaction history for the last 6 months, then you will have to click here on last 6 months, and then you also have the option whether you want to see your transaction history or you want to download it in MS Excel format from here, or you want to download it in PDF format, or if you want to download it to your DigiLocker. DigiLocker is a digitization service provided by the Indian Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Now this DigiLocker allows access to digital versions of various documents like your Aadhaar card, your driver license, your mark sheets, your vehicle registration certificates. So in the same way you can upload a digital version of your bank statement to your DigiLocker. So anyways, you can click here on download in PDF format, and then you can just click here on go to download the PDF, and you can see the PDF has been downloaded here. So I'll just open it up, and from here also you can see the format in which your account statement is going to be downloaded, and the date is mentioned here as well, which is for the last 6 months. Transactions are from 13th July to 13th January. So starting from 13th July, so the first transaction was on 21st July, and then the transactions are in order, and the transactions should be up till 13th January. So let's see the last transaction history here. So it's only till 28th November. So that means the transactions of December and January are missing here, and the reason is written here: the account of transactions for the selected date range exceeds 299, which means you can only download till a maximum of 299 transaction. If the transaction number exceeds 299, then they are going to be truncated in this way. You can see the transactions for December and January are missing here. So in that case, you will have to visit the branch. If your transaction history is very lengthy, it's more than 299, and you want the entire transaction history. Anyways, for not everyone, the transaction history is going to be more than 299. In the same way, let's see financial year. If you use this option, then you can directly choose a financial year in this way, and then you can either choose it to be in MS Excel format or in PDF format, and then click here on go. So this was the financial year. Now let's say you want to print it by date. Let's say your end date is today and the starting date you want it to be something like, let's say 31st October, and then you want it to be in MS Excel format. You want to do some kind of calculation on that, so you can just choose the option accordingly, and then you can click here on go button, and then you can open up the downloaded file. Just click on yes. Let me maximize it, and it's the same transaction statement or the account statement. It's just in the MS Excel format, so you can see all the details here. It's easier to have a look in the PDF format, and the online statement of account is available for only up to 36 months, which is 3 years from the current date. So anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you were able to understand how to check the transaction history or the account statement using the internet banking facility of State Bank of India. So if you like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.